just light it to survive. The beat is slow, the world is loud, but I disappear inside the cloud. I roll it like I always do, not to escape, just to see what's true. The lighter clicks, the paper curls, and slowly I detach from the world. My thoughts line up like cars in rain, some full of joy, some full of pain. But when the smoke begins to rise, they lose their shape before my eyes. The room is quiet, my hands are still. There's nothing here I need to fill. No need to climb, no need to win. I'm just a voice that floats within. I take another breath and wait. Don't care for time, don't carry weight. I'm not avoiding life outside, I'm just learning how to stop the tide. The past comes knocking on my door, but I don't hide like times before. I let it in, I let it speak, then send it out into the beat. I let the smoke read through the lines where I've been numb too many times. I let the rhythm take control and guide me back into my soul. I don't pretend, I don't perform, I'm just a thought inside the storm. So let it burn and let it bend. I'm not escaping, I transcend. They say I'm high, like that explains why I sit quiet when it rains. But they don't know the things I see when all the noise stops chasing me. I watch the light move on the wall. It stretches slow, it doesn't fall. It doesn't beg to shine or prove. It just exists, it doesn't move. I used to try to be a man, to build a name to prove I can. But in this silence I reclaim a peace that never needed fame. No finish line, no race to run. No need to fight, no need to stun. I sit and breathe and let it be, and find a way to just feel me. Each drag is like a quiet prayer that clears the static from the air. Each puff reminds me what I hide, and asks me not to choose a side. I've been the mask, I've been the lie, I've been the one who won't reply. But now I'm here, no need to try. I let the smoke become my sky. I let the smoke read through the lines where I've been numb too many times. I let the rhythm take control and guide me back into my soul. I don't pretend, I don't perform, I'm just a thought inside the storm. So let it burn and let it bend. I'm not escaping, I transcend. Some people run to feel the high, they chase the buzz, they chase the sky. But I sit still and light the fire, to burn through doubt, to burn desire. I'm not above, I'm not below, I'm just a soul that wants to grow. No perfect plan, no grand design, just breathing bass and sacred time. Don't ask me where this feeling leads, it's not a path, it's not a need. It's just a space where I can stay until the pain begins to sway. I let the smoke read through the lines where I've been numb too many times. I let the rhythm take control and guide me back into my soul. I don't pretend, I don't perform, I'm just a thought inside the storm. So let it burn and let it bend. I'm not escaping, I transcend. Sit alone
don't ask, it just surrounds. It softens all my sharpest sounds. The pressure fades, the mask comes down. No more pretending I'm not drowned. I close my eyes and leave the fight, not to escape, just to feel right. The beat is slow, the bass is kind. It lets me breathe inside my mind. I see myself with clearer eyes. The fears I hide, the quiet lies. But I don't run, I let them speak. They're loud when I ignore what's weak. Floating doesn't mean I'm lost. Drifting means I've dropped the cost. Every breath I take is mine. Every second stretched in time. I don't need a place to go. I just need this steady glow. Let the world keep moving on. I stay right here till the weight is gone. Let me fall if I fall slow. Let me fade if I still grow. I'm not broken, just not loud. I find peace inside the cloud. Don't need answers, don't need signs. Don't need clocks to draw the lines. If I'm still and if I feel, that's the part of me that's real. Floating doesn't mean I'm lost. Drifting means I've dropped the cost. Every breath I take is mine. Every second stretched in time. I don't need a place to go. I just need this steady glow. Let the world keep moving on. I'll stay right here till the weight is gone. Chasing peace tonight. I'm just tired of the fight. Not looking for a sign. Just trying to feel aligned. The lighter hums, the ember glows. I breathe it in, I let it go. There's nothing left to prove or say. I just exist and drift away. Let me be, let me breathe. Let me sit, let me leave. Let me float, let me fall. Let me feel nothing at all. Let me be, let me breathe. Let me sit, let me leave. Let me float, let me fall. Let me feel nothing at all. The silence talks in quiet tones about the way I've always owned. But I don't run, I don't defend. I let it sit, I call it friend. The past is loud, the future's blind. But right now, I don't mind. The smoke is soft, the light is low. I'm not ahead, I'm not below. Let me be, let me breathe. Let me sit, let me leave. Let me fall, let me fall. Let me feel nothing at all. Some nights I feel too much. Some nights I feel like dust. But when I burn, I start to see that even fading sets me free. I'm not the fire, I'm not the pain. I'm just the space between the rain. And in this breath, I'm not afraid to let the noise inside me fade. Let me be, let me breathe. Let me sit, let me leave. Let me fall, let me fall. nothing at all.
Started quiet, just me and the fire.
Roll it slow, no second thought. Just me and all the time I've got. Lighter clicks, the paper curls. The smoke begins to bend the world. First inhale, the lungs go deep. Let the old pain start to creep. But I don't run, I let it in. That's the only way to win. The fan spins slow, the lights go dim. I melt into the space I'm in. The noise outside fades into none. And just like that, the trip's begun. I'm just still. I'm not lost. Just off the wheel. I'm not broken. Just beneath. I'm not hiding. Just with me. Thoughts start moving, not too loud. Just like clouds beneath the shroud. Faces, words, regrets, old dreams slide across in smoky streams. A memory hits, sharp then fades, of something I once should have said. But here and now I don't rewind. I just observe then leave behind. I sip some tea, the night feels wide. The silence heavy, but it's mine. The beat still playing soft and low. No need to talk, I let I'm not gone. I'm just still. I'm not lost. Just off the wheel. I'm not broken. Just beneath. I'm not hiding. Just with me. The joint is low, the ash is warm. The high is not a sudden storm. It's just a place where things slow down. Where I don't fight, don't wear a crown. No more goals, no chase, no pride. Just rhythm pulsing from inside. And in that space I start to see that all I need is here with me. Not perfect days, not being right. Just breathing calm and softer light. I smile once, a quiet kind. For all the noise I've left I'm not gone. I'm just still. I'm not lost. Just off the wheel. I'm not broken. Just beneath. I'm not hiding. Just with me. So don't wake me when I stare. That's just me learning how to care.
City's asleep, but I'm wide. Eyes red, wide. Feet on concrete, breathe in smoke. No need to speak, no need to joke. Street light hums, the sky looks dead, but there's a movie inside my head. Cars don't pass, no one calls. Just me and shadows on brick walls. I'm not lost, I just don't chase. I walk slow and leave no trace. Let me walk, let me float, let
lights like grains of sand. People sleep, people dream. I sit still inside the steam. I'm not sad, I'm not fine. Just watching thoughts like moving lines. Not looking back, not looking far. Just letting silence be my car. Let me walk, let me float. Let me burn, let me cope. Let me fade, let me feel. Let it hurt, let it heal. Let it hurt, let it heal. Let it heal. They think getting high is flight, but it's more like holding night. It's not about the rise or thrill. It's learning how to just stay still. I don't need to go somewhere. I just wanna breathe clean air. Where no one talks, where time don't win. Where I could smoke and feel within. Let me walk, let me float. Let me burn, let me cope. Let me fade, let me feel. Let it hurt, let it heal. 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 Sit still. So am I.